again, it's Smiling here, and this time I just wanted to come in here and share my experiences with postpartum and maternity leave. I know that everybody's experience is different, and I don't intend to be an expert. I'm just here to share my own experiences and my opinions. I wanted to do a little quick video of the things that I do to stay sane when you have older kids that demand your attention, and also you have a newborn that depend on you 100%. I know that during this time of maternity leave, postpartum, women are very sensitive, and it's very easy to fall into a postpartum depression. So if that's your case, again, I'm not an expert, but I recommend you go look for help. And if you're not able to see the signs and symptoms, hopefully someone in your family member is able to see it and can help you get that attention that you might need. But again, back to this video, and why I came here for was to share 5 things that I do to stay sane when you have older kids. In my case, I have 2 twin boys. They are 10 years old. They are in 5th grade. So right now I feel like I'm back in 5th grade. Literally, I'm like doing multiplication, learning again how they do the math. Now I am learning division again, social studies, science, everything. And then I have a newborn that doesn't sleep at night. He only drinks milk, and he demands all my attention. So how do I stay sane during this time? It's really hard. So the first thing I do this is a really expensive advice, but the first thing I do, since you guys all have to buy groceries, usually us women are responsible for the groceries, so I go to Target. Every time I go to Target, I'm letting you guys know though, it's a really expensive therapy because I call it the Target effect. Every time I go to Target, I spend $300 plus, but it's worth it. Target has everything. You could go spend 2-3 hours in Target. You could buy from groceries to detergent, everything you need for your house, and you could also buy clothes or little accessories. So Target is my #1 tip of how to stay sane during this time that I have older kids and also a newborn. And then number 2, the second thing that I do is that I force myself to take a nap. I know that everybody will tell you, oh, sleep when your baby's sleeping, also take a nap. But the reality of the situation is that we don't do that. For some reason, we always find something to do, or we have the phone on our hands, but we never go to sleep when the baby sleeps. So I recommend, what works for me is that I force myself to take a nap. For me right now, my husband is working from home. So when he gets home from dropping off the kids in the morning, I force myself to take, I'm not saying that you're gonna sleep for 4 hours or 5 hours, but at least take an hour, 2-hour power nap, and you're gonna feel refreshed, and you're gonna be able to continue with your day. Because not sleeping through the night could literally drain you. So force your husband to take the baby, and force yourself to put the phone to the side and take a little nap. That works for me. Number 3, I'm not saying do this every day, once a week, twice a week. Change out of your pajamas. I know that it's very easy to just take a shower and change back into our pajamas. Like, our bodies is not where we want it to be, and pajamas are big enough and comfy, and we don't have to deal with how our body is right now. But I recommend you changing out of your pajamas at least once a week. It makes you feel pretty, and that works for me on keeping me sane during this time. That postpartum is a really difficult time with the families adjusting to a new baby, and you are adjusting to routine with your kids going back to school, and also the new baby. So that works for me. Number 4, self-care. For some reason, you could do anything from getting a massage, but for some reason, for me, what works for me is doing my nails and getting my hair done. When I get my hair done, I feel like $100. Like, my mood just changed when I get my hair done. So try to squeeze some self-care, either doing your hair, your nails, reading a book. It doesn't have to be something which that is physical. reading a book. For me, what works is doing my hair and doing my nails. That is self-care for me. So that's what I do. Number 5, don't stress yourself about the mess in your house, because that mess is gonna be there. If you clean it now, it's gonna get messy again. So let's say if you have clothes to fold, take your time. Even if it takes you a week, even if you have to take from the same basket, take your time. Don't stress yourself. And if you're stressing that people are gonna come over and visit you to see the new baby, have your friends or your family members help you with the things that you have to do. Don't stress yourself. Take your time. And lastly, I just want to ask you guys to share with me, what do you guys do to stay sane when you are adjusting to a brand new baby and you have older kids? I would really appreciate it, and let me know if you guys try any of the things that I do and if it actually worked for you. Thank you. Bye.